Hey guys, Ohio Gaming 92 here. I'm gonna see how well this game works, streaming wise, and if this does in fact work. Um, this is gonna take the random place of the Left 4 Dead series. I am so unprofessional. Uh, let's start a new game. So I haven't really gotten too far in this game, so. Hopefully this game works. I'm gonna stay quiet during the cutscenes. So when the cutscene starts, I'll just randomly stop. I love you guys, and I will see you after this cutscene.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alright, guys. That was the introduction of... And of course, I'm lagging right when I step off the... We're gonna wait for this to stop lagging. Hopefully don't lag for long. No, we're not gonna stop. We're not gonna... No. This is Red Dead Redemption. Like I said, it's going to take the place of Left 4 Dead 2. I'm just going to run the test stream for about an hour to see how it fares. Hopefully it don't say broadcast failed. If it does, then we're in deep shit. But I won't be able to record this. Did you say anything? No, you do not. I played this game once. I played it all the way through except for the end where I hear our buddy right here. Well, you'll find out because I will be playing this game all the way through. Now, little tips and secrets, or stranger missions, I should say. I think stranger missions was introduced in Red Dead Redemption, or strangers and freaks, I should say, was introduced in this mission, in this game. Sorry, stumbling over my words. In this game, he's drunk. The girl and the preacher that was on the train. The girl becomes a stranger or a freak, whichever one, when you start this, when you're on in the game. You'll see what I mean. Again with the lagging.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Thank you, Jake. I have no problem with the guy playing the piano.
I don't think so.
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna see if I'm streaming at all. I'm gonna let you listen to the Piano Man while I'm searching for something. Like while I'm searching. Good, I'm still logged in.
Well, sir, I am just in head.
Yes, I am recording, thank God. Shit. Shut up, man, I'm trying to...
I thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort.
I'll punch you in the face.
You ain't gonna find 30 horses
My
of
horse.
these in all of New Orleans.
Oh, alright.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No
Fuck
need to
you.
kick up a lot of dust.
Whew. Ooh.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been
I'll let you
abandoned
listen to the
years
conversation.
now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
So we're going to Fort Mercer to find John Morrison's old friend, Williamson.
Any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on
And
staying
basically,
very long.
Well, if you're
John,
fixing for
I think,
some
left
female
him
company,
behind,
you can do a
and
lot worse than Armadillo.
that's why they got a
Fine
grub.
gravy they are. Like
Not a
Steve
grub.
Flanders.
A,
Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking
grudge.
man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
This guy annoyed me when I first played this game, but I find him actually funny now.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
I'm like right up this guy's ass.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I think you see him on later on in the game too.
Those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now.
Well,
You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
yep. Oh, I think I was introduced to where you can look at stuff while you're passing by it or while you're, yeah, I think I was introduced in this
Listen,
game
mister.
too.
This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
There's a lot of stuff introduced in this game before it was
This is where we
passed
part
over to
ways,
GTA 5. Or maybe it started in GTA 4. I just don't remember it because I didn't like GTA 4 that well. So maybe it's just maybe it just passed over to GTA 4. I do not know. So maybe. Looks like the stream's going good for a while. Knock on wood. Hopefully. You're never gonna see this horse again, so let me walk up to it like all Western style.
Bill! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you.
Dutch Montel?
Implored.
If you get that
implores
reference, you're a
you
wrestling fan.
to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Dumbass.
Poor John.
He gets his at the end of the day. It's way at the end though. It's like close to the end. I'm not gonna say much more about this game. Only if things that I remember, because this is a pretty long game. This was before they started with the whole 12-hour or 5-hour, and you know, Rockstar in a way is the only company that makes long games. Now I'm not saying like Mafia and stuff like that wasn't good games, because they was too. I'm just saying, like, this is the game I know that I know from Rockstar that they make long games. Now it could be different now, but Bonnie was on the train too, as you'll see. I think she was on the train. Now here's just right here, she's giving you like, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what, like all that shit. So, hold on for a second. I gotta let my cat out.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'll pay your $15 back and that a lot more.
Did you
So.
want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, I think she was on the train. Right now, they're just showing you like what you're supposed to do and how you do certain things. I don't know if you guys are like a fan of Gun, but they was like the first company that I know that took the world of free roam and did this game. That game was the first free roam game I know of that took the Wild West approach. Red Dead Redemption kind of built on that and said, okay, since you're going to do that, we're going to do this and a lot more. So,
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
But yeah, this was like the second game I played. I played Gun when I was really little, so there's not much I remember. I mean, when I was little, I used to copy my save files onto my brother's so I would have everything complete. So, no, I don't want that. I don't want that horse. I don't want that horse.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Yeah, this horse never decides to work for me.
Come on.
She's got a nice house.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Giddy up! And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly
Looks
like a
nice.
fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Looks nice.
Hello, mister. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. I don't have time to be waiting around.
Come! Let's go!
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
That was really weird. Like sometimes it like draws to your like partner, and then sometimes it just
Slow down.
wanders out of nowhere. That's one thing I hated about
Paul
this
built it
game.
himself when I was just a little girl.
Barn looks nice.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland. Come on!
Well, are we going inside? How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Shot that night seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
I love this gun.
Who is trespassing on our land?
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
Thought I knocked her down. Maybe I did.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Oh, ha ha, Bonnie.
Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Let's see. Last time it was different, so let's see if it changes at all.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
I guess.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these folks use some necessary basics. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I think. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
It might be the same. I think it's rabbits and coyotes.
Keep going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Maybe something else too, but I think it's mostly rabbits and
If
coyotes.
it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
Damn them rabbits. Bugs
Ain't
Bunny
no
should be
reason living
ashamed.
off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Go!
They're headed for the chicken coop.
Oh shit.
Come on! Easy. That's it. Lie down.
Yes, you got one. That coyote won't be back. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is another thing you can do. You can, well, he'll let me show. You can, I don't think it's gonna let me show yet. You can, what is it called?
Come on.
You know, you can actually
Cut
hear a
coyotes
rifle.
and,
Something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky.
whatever it's
after
called.
all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a
Where you
useful
can get
man to
parts
have
and
around
stuff.
The ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Oh, you bitch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Yep, see you in the morning. If you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later.
Seems there's something big hanging in the air. Could be good or bad. ¿Qué tal?
Come on.
I think there's actually a hitch. There's a hitch over here, I know that much.
Hello there.
When you go onto this, I think this is the mission she has you do before you can go
Oh, Mr. Marston.
to the other town. If you want to do that.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater.
Yep, she was
With
one.
those gentlemen in bowler hats.
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Now, I'm not joking. She's pretty good. If I can watch my speed,
I'll show you how we ride
and but she might beat me. And if she beats me, I don't think it changes anything. I just think it just shows you that, hey, you can race in this game, which you'll see a lot more racing. A lot more times it will be for money, and a lot more times I might lose a couple times.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
And let me just say, I'm not a fan of
Gentlemen, about this.
racing.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
This sure beats milking cows. Yeah!
Come on.
This is gonna be close.
Just stay close to her. See, it's not letting me do it now.
Try to keep up, will ya? Call yourself a day
Holy
like
shit!
that,
What the
Let's
fuck?
go. Slow it up now. Whoa.
Game. Hold on. My game just screwed me there. Alright, let's try this again. That was, wow, that was way too, like, oh my god, like something. So, I'm glad that,
On
okay.
the count of 3.
Let's try this again, guys.
2,
It happened to me like that before, but
go!
hopefully it don't happen
You're
to me
not
like
gonna
that.
be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come.
I have got you now. Yeah.
I'm not gonna concentrate, so I'm probably not gonna be talking that much.
I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. How you doing back there? Let's go. Watch and learn, miss.
Alright, slow down.
Come on, boy. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Go.
You'll have to do better than that.
Just stay close to her. And near the end,
With your spurs,
just punch it.
you're not as bad as I thought you'd be. See you at the finish line.
Come on.
I thought you said you could ride. Yeah! Isn't this jolly?
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah!
Let's go.
You're gonna wear that horse out.
catch up? You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
Yeah!
Think I beat it. Ah, hell.
Whoa,
Well,
whoa.
she beat me, guys. She beat me. Like I said, you don't get nothing. Oh, shit. I was right up to her tail, too. Oh, well.
That was fun.
See, she don't make fun of you.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Mr. Farland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
See, I kept forgetting that he was married. So I thought at the end he would hook up with her, but... Nah, I keep forgetting he's married. Most of the guys that you meet are single in GTA games, so... I kept forgetting, like, he was married. Now, usually I would go out west, or wherever, north. Usually I would go to where that H is, in the corner, when I first played this game, but... We're going to continue with the Bonnie mission, because I think the next one... If it's
Mr.
not this
Marston,
one, it's
how
the
are
next
you?
one.
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get
the
some
next one,
supplies
I
that
think.
could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself being driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Oh yeah, this is the first... I love these things. Now, these things are fun. These things are fun. I like driving these things. I used to have a lot of fun with these.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last
There's a
spoke?
later mission
No, miss.
in this
I have
game
not.
where you drive a
Well,
man and he's
naturally,
dying and you got to
perhaps
get to it as
there's
fast as
hope for you
possible. Plus you got to fight off some
Oh, there's always hope, Mr.
bandits or
Marston.
whatever,
You
but
can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
it
An admirable
it's not gonna be that
attitude,
hard.
miss.
I suppose so.
So
I can't
hopefully.
think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
These things can get up really fast, so
You're
just be
being
careful.
deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting
Oh, you
down
dumb
outlaws
dumb.
do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fell in laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
I might go longer than an hour.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but
I just like this game so much. I was like the one that was like saying you need to get it on Xbox One so we can play it. So I might play this a little bit longer. It's hard to tell. It all depends on how I feel. And we have 25 minutes left to let me decide that decision.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston, what dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5
Well, I got her over
So
here
this is
safe. I didn't flip
armadillo.
it or nothing, so I think
Manhattan
we're
is
good. I
not,
think we're okay.
but it does okay for
I
us.
flipped it once. Now that was fun. Even though I had to start clear from the beginning, but
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I guess, man. How much money are you gonna get me? I think the first one's free.
It's excellent to see you today.
How are you, friend?
Yeah.
Really good to get that bullet out your leg.
You can get Apple and you get chewing tobacco, $35. I don't know what chewing tobacco can do. Yeah, you use medicine to heal yourself, but you can heal yourself automatically too if you just take cover.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
Yeah, and you're gonna leave me.
Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Hello. I've never lost a single piece of merchandise. Help the lad over his floor.
Now I think this is the first like introduce of armadillo or Amarillo or whatever it's called. If you didn't go here like I did the first time. I think it wants you to go to Bonnie since it's closer, but I don't know.
Excuse me.
I love it how because it's open world
Got a visitor.
and ew,
Shut up, you!
that's pleasant.
What you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to...
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both
So,
citizens of the law.
I'm in a party right now, and I'm actually streaming, so just get everybody updated.
You that fella from
So
the
say
train
howdy.
company.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You that one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
Oh, I couldn't hear you guys for a second. Sorry about that.
What's going on here?
I'm actually surprised that my
One of them
party,
Williamson
like,
boys.
this is actually working.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Kiss ass.
You. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here.
What ails
There's
you?
problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the backcountry. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
He's just gonna be laying there to rot in a cell.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air.
Oh,
And you're happy drinking your saloon.
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting.
I think the pistol is unlimited ammo. No, got ammo.
Is the dumb rat bastard now? Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's onto us. Get after him. How are you?
Chase after him!
If Walt's
Shit.
as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge.
I love this game. I don't know why. I think it's
Walton's
just
the
the
start,
first
but there's plenty more where he came from.
Rockstar game that's built in the Wild West. 'Cause I know Activision made the second, made the first. Holy shit! Made the first game based in the Wild West, and I think I like this one more because it's more like open environment.
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
What if I don't want to stop, yo? It's gonna make me stop. It's gonna be like, fuck you. No.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn.
Asshole.
Take cover.
You know, I'm gonna do it.
This hill.
Maybe.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Lay it a rope. Make your choice. You're a coward, Lee Johnson.
that?
There's one of them.
Yeah, that's not it. And press what? Oh, I think that's RB. Yep. Oh, shit.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. You better be in seat. There's two more in the basket. Take them down. Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal?
Put a window in your skull, Walt.
Wolf's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Oh, shit.
Cross the line. Shooting, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
I think if you shoot him in the leg,
Bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
he'll rope
I
him
won't be
up.
no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
You get $20. Yeah, you get honor in this game as like you're doing a good job, but he shot at me, and I don't like people shooting at me. Got an apple. Is there anything in here? I've never been in here. I got 36 in. Yeah, got a pretty good chunk of. Now, you can either, now it gives you, you can either go back to the Bonnie, and I think the next mission is you gotta randle up cattle. Now, what I hate about this game, and what's going to be an issue with this game, as I hated it really good, is in this game, it's like a real rancher. You gotta rattle up cattle. You don't do it too much, but Bonnie wants you to learn it, and it's really annoying. And there's this one mission. That's why I'm not going back to Bonnie real quick. I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'm gonna call it, because this is just a test stream. So one more mission, and then I'll save the treasure hunt. I'm like worried that he's gonna shoot me.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Is there anything here? Like...
Let's see what you got.
But like I was saying, I'll do one more mission and then I'm gonna end it. Because I know if I go to Bonnie, she's gonna be wanting me to do that stupid wrangle mission, and I think no, it's not that yet. I thought of something else, and I thought it was gonna be you have to rescue this man, but that's coming up though. But that's the next mission is that, and then yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Oh shit! Oh no! All right. Yeah, this is where they introduced the Stranger in Freaks mission.
They took my boy! My boy!
Hello.
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
No. They can't even help themselves. Please, sir.
How are you?
My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
So like I said, I'm gonna do this one last mission. Or when it shows up again. So I'm gonna do this mission. And after this mission, I will call it quits.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731.
No, that's my fan.
Hello?
Very, very touchy.
Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea.
That's my fan. It's very hot in my room where I'm streaming at.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
I was hoping it wouldn't pick up, but
Gotten away from me.
shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard.
Yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour.
Right now?
And this is just a test stream because I didn't think it would work streaming on 360.
Yes, sir, right now.
Because every 360 game I streamed, it either would say broadcast fail or whatever. I guess if it's a game disc, it works better, but...
You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
So this probably will be the last mission I play for this stream. And I stream, if you want to get involved, you follow me. I stream Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sundays, Mondays, sometimes Sundays and sometimes Mondays I will stream, but it's very rarely.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from
Well,
the federal clown
I wasn't
Blackwater that
going
says
to.
stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have
Maybe.
set up an ambush.
Maybe.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal.
Let me just play this mission first and let me see
Happy. I mean, we need all the help we
if
can
I'm
get.
going
What
to
does a flannel-mouthed
still,
city
but
boy
I don't know.
never forked a bale
Maybe.
of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer.
If I don't
Killed a way
do it
of
this
life.
time, it will be definitely next time.
Nobody I know.
Look at
I
what
know.
they've done to the natives for
I
God
know.
knows how many years
If I don't
now.
do it this
It's
time, it will
hardly
be
like they're
definitely
gonna
next
suddenly
time.
start
It's just
respecting a man's right to work his land.
That's different.
I'm trying to get viewers and on YouTube and stuff, and that's not actually helping me neither. So trying to
Sure as shoot. I'd know those boys
start on this, and it's it's hard
Nearly
getting
there.
subscribers and
Keep your eyes out
stuff,
for the
so.
Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If
Can
not,
you do that now?
sons of bitches.
And then I can just play with you next time on this game? Because I really should, like, stop playing. Because I really don't want, like, yeah. That's why I'm doing this short mission.
Damn! Those bastards were
Shit.
waiting for us.
Shit. Ah! Oh, good God, I forgot to cover.
Put
Thank
down
you.
your guns and surrender. You got one. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
I'll go with him. I'll go with them, so.
Move it out! Stay together!
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yup. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Hell no.
Ow! Shit! Oh, no cussing is no promises. But I do cuss on this stream. Kid-friendly games, I try not to.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
This way!
Are you kidding me? You sure put that feller to bed.
Oh my good God!
You clearly don't like me much.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you!
Time to bite the dust.
Oh shit.
Good shot.
Ooh, right in the head. Yo, does your head hurt? Mine would. Oh shit. I've never taken this path before.
Some goddamn help you are, Marston!
Oh, shut up. I'm usually the one taking all the freaking shots.
Son of a bitch! They're holding the bridge up ahead!
Yeah, I see it.
Where's your brand and iron now? This way.
I played you shallow without a reach, boy! You rustlers make me sick!
Full foot. Let's cross while we still can.
Someone might as well have this. Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Don't just stand there! Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge.
I'm wide open here! Who wants it back?
Come on, let's take that ridge. We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle. Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
Fuck you, man.
Marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book. Letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he throws out plenty of his own justice, too. But God damn it, how many of these men are farther? More like that, Marshal.
Lord!
Right in the face.
Keep moving. We need to get to the marshal.
We have to help him, quick!
Who's out there?
Got him good. Let's regroup. Marston, point that at the goddamn rustlers.
I'm gonna leave you lighted.
I'll kill the hell out of you. Come back. You're wide open.
I'll kill you twice, son of a bitch. Get no place. There's enemies down there. Watch out for Mr. Gulch's cattle. I got you.
Stop shooting at me!
You might as well give it up now. Where's your branding iron now? What are you waiting for? Do something.
I'm sorry I'm not talking much, I'm just concentrating.
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive. Good shot.
Boys, don't go Google-eyed. We got company.
Die.
Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I'm gonna hate doing that. Yep, I'm gonna hate doing that. I can just tell that now. West Dickens. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to Bonnie's.
Let's go.
So, let us go back to Miss Bonnie's. Don't fall off the edge, because I think I will kill your horse. Let's not go to her house, because that will start up the next mission. Let us stop here. Before I save this game. What the hell? Oh shit. That's the one I want. Oh shit, no it's not. No it's not. Just kill me, I'm sorry. Damn it. Kill me. Damn it. This is what you get by trying to help people. I think I'm going to end up... No, I'm going to actually end up right here. And I think I screwed up my loyal and stuff. Anyway. This is where I'm going to end up cutting it on Red Dead Redemption. If you want this game, please let me know in the comments below. This will be on YouTube sometime tomorrow. I really want to continue playing this game. And if you like this series, I will get Undead Nightmare 2. But if you like this game, let me know in the comments, and I will do more. Of course, I will do more. But I don't know how, because I got a set schedule for, WWE, and then on Fridays, then Saturdays I got a set. I'm gonna have to check my calendar and see. This might be a Monday thing. Like this might be a Monday Dead Redemption Day. There you go. So like I said, I just gotta check my stuff. I just started Resident Evil, so and there's only 4 days or might be 5 days now if I do this Red Dead Redemption thing. That I stream. Well, wait a minute, no, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. It would be 4 days that I stream if I do this Red Dead Redemption thing. But if you like this game, give it a thumbs up and like it, and subscribe to me if you're not subscribed, and remember I will post my Twitter and my Instagram links in the description down below. Follow me there, and you'll get to know updates and weekly updates to my gaming channel. With that being said, I would like to thank you all for joining me, and as always, keep gaming.